Hello, everybody. Teresa will be up here in just a moment. Sorry we're like a minute late. We got off our hangout a little late, so we had to eat. So we ate. Hello, Lori. Hello, Lee. Oh, wow. She's floofed. So Luna was bad earlier and needed a bath. So she is up here.
Wet dog. Oh, you can't really
Can't
tell.
see it. She's very floofy.
Here, Luna, say hi.
Luna's like, I don't want to say hi.
Say hi.
She's a little mangy looking. Hello, Kate.
Mangy looking, not mange. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Did we put the link in here? Hopefully we did put the link in here.
Hello, Lori, Lee, Kate, and Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie. You guys can hear it. Yeah, you guys can hear us all right. So, hi, Ace and Jorge.
Okay, so I'm impatient. I should go get...
Uh-oh.
Luna, you're so funny. No, you're going to talk James this stuff.
What? Oh, you want me to talk about it? What are you
We're
getting?
We're going to do a reveal of both
Oh,
of them.
sure. Hello, Donna. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. I know we were just on the hangout and everybody was talking about how hot it is everywhere. Hello, Deanne.
Except for 55 in Colorado.
Yeah, it was 55 and raining in Colorado, and it is hot everywhere else. I think most everybody was in the upper, or not upper, in the low 100s.
Yeah, everyone was like, in the hundreds. Thank you, Stephanie. I decided we needed to represent the Tiki Room since they did just celebrate a pretty...
Well, I have Phantasmic.
Pretty big...
Nobody loves Phantasmic.
What was it, 60? No. 58
I think
years.
it was... Wasn't it 60? I think it was 60.
No. I think it's 58.
I feel bad that we don't just know this.
Right. No. Right there. Pretty sure it's 58.
1963. Oh, yeah, so 58.
Yep. So, 58 years. This shirt has a funny story. So, I bought it during D23. Not that anyone cares, but I bought it during D23, and I bought what size I thought I was supposed to buy, but it was actually too big. So then I took it all the way home to Wisconsin, and then I brought it all the way back out to California when I came to visit with my family for Oogie Boogie Bash, and then I exchanged it and then took it all the way back.
Oh, that is quite the story.
It was quite the,
Problem is my water bottle's also in the way, which doesn't help.
Well, Ace, we're going to be... So,
there you go.
Just so everyone knows, just a reminder, we will be in Disneyland starting July 17th. We are going to have our official weekly tier meetup on Sunday, July 18th. I almost said June. Sunday, July 18th at 1 p.m. It is in the middle of one of our park days, so the meetup's going to be 1-2 hours max. But it's going to be in downtown Disney because we want to see as many weekly tiers as we can. We don't want to make it limited that you have to have a park ticket plus a reservation to come to the meetup. So the meetup's going to be in downtown Disney. It's going to be at the same place as the last one, which was at the AMC theater. That area, there's seating and tables. It was really nice. It was just kind of off the beaten path. Plus there's food places nearby. I think we're probably going to grab Earl of Sandwich for lunch that day because...
1 second. I have to mute the audio for 1 second. Sorry, I had to get a password from Teresa.
So anyway, we're really excited to do the meetup, but we will be all of us will be in the parks and in California through, I think our last day's that Thursday, the 22nd. I'm not looking at a calendar right now, so I might be wrong. But so anyways, we're very excited. So we're excited to see as many weekly tiers as we can at the meetup. If you're in the parks or around and want to meet up, feel free to shoot us a message. That's fine because we'll be around it in the parks. We're doing kind of an every other day thing. So first day Disneyland, second day DCA, that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll be around. If you see us, please stop us and say hi. We love meeting weekly tiers and chatting.
Don't feel weird approaching us or anything, we will be more than happy to say hi to you guys.
Yeah. So anyways, so if you can't make the meetup, we tried to do the meetup on a weekend, hoping that more people would be available to be able to come out instead of doing like a, I don't know, Tuesday night or something, because we know people have to work and whatever. So that's why we tried to do midday. Ace is flying to Florida on the 19th.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Well, happy early anniversary, Ace.
Very cool. Oh, Lori, we wish we could see you guys out there too, but we know you guys have a great trip planned for later in the year. I think you're going to be out there for like Halloween time, which is super fun.
We're hoping, nothing is set in stone. We're hoping to also try to be out there later this year, right? And then in March for sure.
Yep, Tag and I are going to try and do another trip later this year. The producers will be with us for the July trip, but I don't think they're making it out for the second trip.
But we will be out there for Teresa's wedding in March, and that'll be all of us again, I think. Well, obviously, because you guys are getting married.
Yes.
Vern won't be able to make it, but Teresa will get married to somebody.
Yes, we're all going.
So we've got some great stuff from All Enchanting Ears that we want to talk about. They have given us an awesome amount of stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is today's producer James's birthday, and so I forfeited, and I'm now
he's
sad
like
about
kicking himself. It's
So why don't you show what you got first?
Yes.
So Teresa got this.
We did the opening and we did the reveal, and I like.
You put this stuff like way in front of your face.
I freaked out through the bubble wrap, and then I knew Tag was going to be instantly jealous because these are amazing.
Just show them.
I was gonna say if they were my favorite. Or I don't know. I have a lot of favorite All Enchanting Ears, but anyways, ta-da! Here is my June ears. You can't. Okay, so the bow is actually more aqua colored than it's showing up as like a light blue in the screen here, but it's more aqua. I love them. They're monorail ears, you guys.
Is that better? No.
Maybe it'll show up better when I'm wearing them, but it's more like of a greenish blue, not as blue as it's showing up.
No, yeah.
So amazing. So amazing. So yes, of course, Tag was instantly jealous because come on, monorail ears.
So jealous.
Way to go, All Enchanting Ears. You knocked it out of the park yet again.
So producer James.
And they even match my shirt.
So producer James, I saw these show up earlier, and I messaged All Enchanted Ears, and I said, you have to send these for producer James for June because it's his birthday.
So cool.
So they are the Savi's Workshop coasters. So we've got this one here.
They're so cool. Lori, you guys did so well. Like,
These are
we
neat.
were talking about how, like, the photos of these
Don't do 'em
just don't
justice.
do them justice. They look so good. Do you want me to maybe hold them?
Sure.
There.
And then
Look at
this
that.
one.
That one is... They're
These are
so
so
cool.
cool. So these, for those of you, we figured this out.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know, these are the ones that match with the different types of lightsabers that you can pick at Savi's. So super cool. And then finally, this one. I love this one a lot.
I can't get over the detail on these.
Yeah. There we go. So these are available at the
So
All Enchanted
good.
Ears shop. Use DLWeekly 10 to get 10% off your purchase.
And I highly recommend the monorail ears. These are great. So great. But yes, thank you, Lori.
Oh, they'll be on the site soon, yes.
And thank you, All Enchanting Ears. Oh, Lori, do I need to take a picture of these ears, or do you have a photo of them? Let me know, because I think they'll be fun against our wall. I really against our fun, I don't know, whatever
That's
you want
cool
to call
fabric.
it, wall.
The 1 month that I'm like, oh, send James something. Monorail.
Oh, they're so good.
You did me dirty, Lori, and All
Rude.
Enchanted Ears.
Rude.
No.
We have so many great pairs
No,
of
I
ears.
appreciate you guys for sending. James really loved the coasters. He's
He did.
downstairs, but
Oh, he did. Yes, Lori, I'll take a photo for sure. So,
hello, Chris.
other exciting All Enchanting Ears news. So we decided that next month, instead of our normal magic mail, we are going to share the love, of course. We've got to share the magic. And we're doing another giveaway, and it's to celebrate. July's a pretty big month for us here at DL Weekly and, of course, for Disneyland. But it is my birthday, then it's Disneyland's birthday, and then it's Tag's birthday, all in the month of July. So we are going to share our magic with you. We haven't decided what exactly we're going to do. It's going to be a little different than our last giveaway, because the last giveaway was basically if you found it on Instagram, then you could like join the giveaway. But we want to make this one more special and make sure that it stays in like the DL Weekly community and the listening family. So we might do something like, we haven't decided, but we might do something like we have some sort of like code word or some sort of something that we say on one of the podcasts, and then you have to message in with that code word or whatever we, kind of like a secret word, and then you have to DM what it was to enter, because it's kind of funny. I didn't think this would be a problem the first time we did this, and I don't know if all Enchantineers thought that this would be a weird funny thing that happened the first time, but we had people that really, really, really wanted all enchanting ears, and I mean, who could blame them? But we had people that were making fake accounts that were trying to get extra entries. So
weird.
Yeah, it was just strange. So it turned into, it wasn't quite as fun as we were hoping. So we want to make sure that this one's fun, and we want to make sure that this one stays in the community. I think the other one did.
You know what we should do?
Anyway, so we're gonna do something a little different. It's not just gonna be like and share kind of a thing. We're gonna make it a little more elusive.
I've heard other podcasts do something like this. What we should do is, to make sure that people are actually listening, is we should do like a short, like 3-word sentence, and we give one word over like the next 3 weeks.
That could be.
Yeah, and then,
or you know what it could be, like it could be something weird, like, so we just gave all of you a hint. Now it could be something about how do I want to say this? It could be something about like our birthdays. So like, when's Teresa's birthday? When's Tag?
Maybe.
Because that'd be 3. So anyways, yeah.
Yeah, but it should be open to. I mean, are we gonna talk about that on the podcast when our birthdays are?
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, it just doesn't come up.
Anyways. Jorge, there are so many good hotels. It's hard to suggest.
Fairfield we stayed at, which is good. We're going to be staying at the Howard Johnson Anaheim again, which was good. You really enjoyed.
The Clementine. I've stayed at the Clementine with my family a couple of times.
What was the one with you stayed with Vern?
Desert Palm is good.
All Enchantineers really likes. What's that? Is it the Marriott?
Laura, you'll have to remind us the place that you guys what your favorite hotels are, because one of them's right across the street. And
Anaheim Majestic Garden, Chris likes.
And and I really, really want to try
Grand Legacy is also good.
The Hyatt House. That's where they were last.
Did you guys like Grand Legacy? Because we 3 trips ago or something for D23 we were looking at the Grand Legacy, but we didn't end up
I
doing
haven't talked to you about
Uh-oh.
this. So, as you all know,
I'm glad I'm not the only one that doesn't talk to you about things.
I know. See, I really want to try Candy Cane, but they're not open right now. So maybe if we go later this year, hopefully they'll be open. They basically like gutted and rebuilt it. Like not rebuilt
Which one?
it, but Candy Cane.
Oh.
They totally gutted it.
Oh yeah, you keep talking about
so they're not open yet.
So what didn't you tell me?
So the Grand Legacy, because right, that's the one with the rooftop bar place. So you're gonna think this is so cool. Vern doesn't even know about this yet. It's just a little idea in my head. So as you all know, Vern and I are getting married. We're getting married at Disneyland next year. So we're not on hold anymore. I can actually start planning things. But I was trying to think where to do our like rehearsal dinner, and so I was thinking places downtown Disney, like Tortilla
Did you talk to them?
Not yet. But somebody in my Disneyland wedding group said that they did their thing at the rooftop bar.
And did they like it?
Yeah, they said it was super cool. So I think that might be where we do our rehearsal dinner.
See, I heard good things about the Grand Legacy, and I thought they were priced fairly well, too.
Waiting on my invite for the wedding. Yeah, it's going to be small. We decided we're doing a morning ceremony, so that'll be nice. And then we're going to have the evening in the park. It's going to be magical, of course.
1 second. Okay.
But yeah. Anyways.
So who's Stranger Danger?
Well, they're a stranger.
Well,
Anyway, so it's just fun to. I haven't had I filled out all my planning pages.
Your planning pages?
Yeah.
Is that what Disney gives you?
Yeah. Let me show you. There's like a
Oh, my
13-page thing. It was kind of intense.
Jay. Well, hello, Jay.
Oh, where is it?
In your email, probably?
Nope. I put it. I had to edit it.
In files?
Nope. Anyways.
Oh, it's a like a spreadsheet?
Oh, maybe I'll do it here. No, it's not a spreadsheet. I just downloaded it.
My streamer
That's
account.
my streamer account. Stranger danger. I like it. It's funny. Yeah. So, anyways, it's weird. So I will have my first planning session here pretty soon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm kind of hoping if we go
Hello, Laura.
in the fall, then we could do the tasting.
Oh, that might be nice. So, another thing we talked about this on the Hangout a little bit, but I want to mention it because it worked out really well for me and for our group coming up, is I just found, and some of you already know about this, but I just found this website, mousedining.com. So, Touring Plans offers a service for Walt Disney World that you can go and put in like what day, what restaurant, all of that stuff. And it'll see if there's an available reservation for that time, it'll email you and let you know, and you can hop in and get the reservation. So they don't have that for Disneyland. So I found this mousedining.com one, and I put in for the Lamplight Lounge brunch, and one came up yesterday. So, and it only took a day for it to become available, and I got in right away, got my reservation. It was wonderful. So mousedining.com is pretty cool. I'm communicating with Dustin, who's like the CEO over there, and we're going to see if he's going to be on the podcast with us, and we could talk about, because we had Touring Plans on to talk about all the data they see for like lines and all that, which was really interesting. And I'm hoping that Mouse Dining can kind of tell us a little bit about like dining reservations, especially now since Disneyland has so many more dining reservation things than they used to.
So, Jay, the one for Walt Disney World is Touring Plans. And then this Mouse Dining... Well, I think Mouse Dining has it for Walt Disney World as well.
Let's find out.
For sure Disneyland, because that's how you used it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure, because there's Ohana
Be Our Guest. Yeah, so mousedining.com does both.
Mm-hmm.
And Touring Plans... where was it on their website? They had a section on their website. Theirs might actually be under, like it might be something that you have to pay for. I can't remember. Because remember I had the crowd control calendar thing through them.
I don't remember.
Disney World Dining. Yeah, so I'll put the link here in our chat window.
Yep, so there's the Touring Plans one.
Stephanie, you knew about my standing. I feel bad because I did not know this existed, and so I thought it was like a revelation. But it worked so well because we really wanted to get the brunch at Lamplight, and we weren't able to get in there. But we did recently. Oh my goodness, that is a lot.
I told you.
Was it fun? At least filling it out.
I mean, it was normal stuff like,
Your
who are
name
you? What's
and-
your name? I mean, they had that in there, but it's like. Getting ready. Do you want this?
Oh.
The ceremony. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Lots
Wow.
of stuff. But it's Disney, so of course it's very pretty.
What are the pictures that you had to check off right up there, like one page up?
Oh, that's okay. So if we do floral, then it said like these. Yeah. Do you have any special
down.
floral?
Down,
This?
down. No. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, that's more floral
Right
stuff.
there.
Yep. So that's Disney Floral and Decor will discuss special decor items with you. Would you like information on any of the following? So you can say
Gotcha.
paper goods, centerpieces.
Yeah, so for
yada,
Mouse
yada.
Dining, I love those type of things. The Camelot. I feel like people have stayed at the Camelot before.
Yeah. Habby stays there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we have listeners that do stay at the Camelot. That was their favorite. Yes,
did.
Laura, I'm glad that means you can't hear it because it's the AC is chugging away up here.
It is.
Which is good because thankfully it's not. It seems like it's loud, but it hasn't picked up. We've had it for
It's not bad in the audio recordings.
2 or 3 weeks now. It's been on.
Jill also stays at Camelot.
And apparently it hasn't picked up on the for the podcast recording too. So that's
Well,
good.
I use some filter things that filter out a lot of like background noise. So
that's right.
The only thing it doesn't, for some reason, cut out is barking dogs. And I don't even think, like, a couple weeks ago,
charm of the podcast.
I don't think it, well, remember, it was kind of the charm when we had the cuckoo clock that was
cuckoo
constantly
clock,
going
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
But,
I missed that. Maybe we should move it up here.
yeah, it's over 100. That's like, Chris, I don't know, you missed our hangout.
Oh.
But almost everybody, with the exception of Eric from Concierge, was 55 and raining in outside Denver. But everybody else was over 100. So for those of you who don't know, producer James and I are doing the road trip to California. Teresa's flying with Vern.
Mm-hmm.
But James and I are doing a week
Yeah.
before and a week after of like traveling out there and seeing a bunch of stuff.
We can't take that much time off. It'd be
No.
amazing. But
And I'm worried because we're going to be, for a couple of the nights, we're actually staying in the car. And so if it's hot like that, it's going to be awful. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But Teresa's happy because we'll get checked into the hotel and we can shower so she doesn't have to smell us. I don't think we're going to smell, but... Oh, it's only 80 in Northern California. That's not bad. Yeah, it's like 100 and something up in the Seattle, Portland area. Oof. It wasn't that bad at Touch of Disney. That one day was.
Which I was so thankful. Because that Sunday that we were at Touch of Disney was supposed to be the wedding. So I was very thankful that it was super hot that day.
Sure.
And not the actual outside. Because everything's outside. Anyways. Jay, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I was just curious.
We have to have, Jay and I were chatting about the Boysen Apple Freeze, which is at the Maurice's Treats.
Oh, yeah.
stand. We'll have to, Maurice's Treats, I think, is
It's open now.
So we'll have to get that and the, what is it, the garlic cheddar
Oh, yes.
twisty thing.
Mm-hmm. Ace said it's 108 in Palmdale. And it's 65. And 65 is really
65.
cold.
Okay, you guys are going to laugh at me. So Tag likes it cold. I have jeans on and I
have jeans on.
I have slippers on too.
Are you cold up here?
When I'm like not moving, yeah.
Oh.
It's too cold for me.
See, it's weird because like my house, we always have it set. I mean, recently actually we've had it set a little warmer to like 74 and it's been fine. But it's funny because Teresa, every time I come, your downstairs today was like frigid when we came in. So your like main level was cold. Yeah. But up here it always gets really hot and she always laughs and makes fun of me because I'm always like, it's so hot up here. She's like, I think it's comfortable. I'm like, we need the air conditioning. I'm going to die.
Yeah. Ooh, the Terran treat. Was that that's the puffball thing, right?
I think so.
It looks kind of like a burnt marshmallow.
Yeah. You know, Ace, being a computer
there
nerd.
There are lots of computers in that room, Ace.
You know, Amazon did some studies, and they found that, like, server room computers, at least, are totally fine and don't deteriorate or anything, like, in the 80s. I think it could be almost in the upper 80s, and they'll run fine.
The rock
Yeah, the
thing?
rock thing. Terran Treat sounds amazing. I'm so excited to try one of those.
Hi, Fluffy Dog.
She's like, but I want to go get dirty again.
She's like, but
Did you like close it off so she can't go do it again?
No.
Oh, and then she lays on her back.
Like, I'm so innocent.
I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. I know it's really sad, and I know I've talked about it a lot on the podcast, but I'm very excited for the Pim Meanie sandwich. Did anybody have the Pim Meanie sandwich? Not the $100 one, just the regular size one. Is she still wet?
She's soaking wet still, aren't you? She smells like a wet dog, too. I don't. Look at my...
Yeah, why'd you gotta do that?
Say hi, Luna.
And then my other question is, what do you guys think of our new intro and, like, audio stuff throughout the podcast the last, like, couple episodes? Yes, Jay. We need to do the Westcott. Like, I literally was thinking about it this week.
We keep talking about it, but we just have to, like, plan it out to do it.
How was the gray stuff, Jill? I liked the gray stuff. Oh, Fresh Baked did a review. I need to watch their review. On the Pim Meanie sandwich. Jay,
I really want to try. I think this is maybe what we could do. We could get the Pim Meanie.
Okay.
And then we could get the Chicken Little sandwich or whatever.
Okay.
And I think we should, like, share those.
I'm not sharing my Pim Meanie sandwich. I'm so excited for this thing.
Fine. Vern and I will share it with James, and you can just be over there on your own little rock.
Oh, and Lee wants to know about the dark saber. So you know what? Do you have
yes, the
time before we go on our road
Darksaber.
trip? Do you have time for us to get together and record the West
I
Cut?
have time. Yeah, I've got
Okay.
time. You're the one that's got stuff.
Okay, we got to work
Planning
out
for
a
a trip.
time. We got to work out a time to get together and record Westcott. Oh, and they liked it. Best Life and Beyond. Good. They didn't say nice things about the PB one. I heard the PB one is not anything to write home about.
I don't know. I think like the PB one would be fun for like breakfast. Because it's peanut butter jelly
Well, yeah,
with the bacon on it.
yeah. I want to.
I'm also not a tip. I really don't like breakfast foods. I
Yeah.
don't like eggs. I have a thing with eggs. I don't like eggs.
Do we have to drive over to Knott's Berry Farm and get that giant cinnamon roll thing and share it with Kate?
Oh, we could. I haven't seen anything about that, but and then the other thing that's
The
weird
fluffer
too
nutter, Jill?
is that I don't really like sweet things for breakfast either. So, oh, they like the PB, but not the penny.
Yeah, Jay.
Interesting.
The good thing now, Jay, is I think the Avengers Campus most of the day is just walk-in, so you don't have to do that 5-hour line anymore. Thank you, Jorge. I love my shirt as well.
Laura, he got his oil changed.
See, Kate?
He's good.
Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah, it's up.
Oh, yeah. I already got the oil changed, and I took my car in. Oh, I didn't tell you about this. I
It
didn't.
was like a terrible game of dominoes
No.
or Jenga or...
You didn't even hear the second part of
Oh,
it.
it got worse?
So I took my car in to get. So this is a while ago. I took my car in to get the oil changed, and then they said your back shocks need to be replaced. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll do it. We saved up for a couple months. I went in. I got my shocks, and I said, "Hey, can I also get an oil change? Because I need an oil change." And they're like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." They did the oil change. They did the shocks. When I go to check out, the guy goes, "Okay, so your next oil change is the 100,000 mile. So there's like $900 in recommended stuff, which I'll do over time. And then also your water pump is leaking." It gets worse. So the water pump is leaking. And so I was like, "Okay, I'll get that fixed. I'll
Told
get
me all
that.
this.
No, just wait.
Okay.
I'll just get it fixed later." Well, then in thinking about it, especially with the heat wave and us doing this road trip with my car, we had to get the water pump fixed. So I'll go in. They said it's going to be like $454. Boom. No problem. Okay, fine. Great. I'm waiting in the little waiting room, and about an hour and a half later, they page me back to the service room. I'm like, "Oh, that was quick. They said it was going to be 3 hours." I go in. She goes, "So we got a problem. They have your water pump all torn apart. Or your engine torn apart. They got to the water pump. They can't get the water pump housing off." Did I tell you this already? I did. Jesus Christ.
Because you came here that day.
That's right.
We recorded
So anyway, so they couldn't get it off. And I'm like, "Okay, fine." She's like, "And we're at a point we can't even put your car back together. So we're going to give you a free loaner car, and we're going to order the part." Well, then they said that when they ordered the part, it was going to be more expensive because it's the
Yeah.
pump and the housing. So I brought it up to like $700. Thank gosh we have a emergency fund. So anyway, so then I go back. So then the next day, it was like 3 in the afternoon. I hadn't heard from them. So I call, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, the technician was just at my desk. I was going to call you. He's just test driving and everything's fine. Come on in." So I came in, I did the thing, and so now I just got the thing. But it was like something that I expected to not be a cost was going to be like $450,
Yeah.
and then it was 7 something.
But
I'm
it's
like,
kept
"Ugh."
going.
And then now I have like $900 in the future because I want my car to last, so I've got to do the transmission thing and the brake fluid.
Fluids and all that, yeah.
But anyway, it was just a whole ordeal when we're trying to go on this trip, and it's like the car needs to work, and we could take James's car, but my car I think has more room in the back, and it's all-wheel drive, so it'll be better if we're off-road for anything. Anyway,
When are you off-roading?
a couple of the places we're camping are on like trails.
Camping. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Thanks, Lori. It's not a Ford, Chris. It's actually a Toyota, and
That's
I've had
surprising,
I've had really
honestly.
great
But it's
thing.
older.
Well, I was happy too because Teresa, you didn't. Oh, you did get to see it. I had a Corolla,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
what
yeah.
you used to have, and it's really nice.
Until someone schmutzed it.
I did not recharge the air conditioner for the car, but I think that happened not too long ago. I do have my car set up for the trip too, Laura. Yes. So, as long as nothing goes wrong in the next like week,
2
2 weeks, we'll
week
be
and a
fine.
half.
Well, hopefully nothing goes wrong while we're gone too.
That's
Like,
don't say that. Don't even tempt it. Anyways, we have to start making. You know what? You have a pad of paper right there. We need to start making. We always say that we're going to do this. We need to start making a list.
I should put it in my iPad because then it'll be on my phone.
Yeah, but let's we can do both.
I need that for my mouse to work.
Here. Here. You can use
We're
my
good.
mouse.
No, we're good. Just
Okay. Do you guys want to help us make our list? We always talk about this and do a really poor job about what we want to do. Doing's fine. We're usually fine with doing. It's eating. Things that we want to try.
Pim
for
Meanie.
things that we want to try for food. And
Pim
for drink.
Meanie.
Okay, so DCA. Let us know, please, if you have any
Pim Meanie.
recommendations other than the Pim Meanie.
The Terran Treat. Ooh, the Pickle Dog. I don't know about that.
The pickled dog.
Jorge, eat at Carl's Jr.
Oh, we're talking about like
in the park.
DCA, Disneyland, or Downtown Disney. Okay, so DCA, Pim Meanie.
I feel like we need to go get some more beignets at Ralph Brennan's.
Pim Meanie, what was it? Terran Treat.
Thanks, Jill. Buy Laura a gift.
Terran Treat. I'm trying to think if there was, because I started looking at menus at places and I was thinking that I wanted to try Flo's, but Flo's doesn't have
Beignets
very
in Disneyland.
Beignets in Disneyland, Chris, or beignets at Ralph Brennan's?
I think we need Disneyland beignets. I'm saying for me, put Disneyland beignets. Mint julep. I was okay with the one mint julep I had last time.
I'm wondering if they're gonna have a special, because we had, I don't remember what the special
good.
one was, but it was really good. I really want to try the wedding cake, the Haunted Mansion.
The one that's in the French Market.
Yes, the one that's in the French Market. Wedding cake. I'm like shocked that came back because that was there.
I kind of want to try.
That was there for the 50th. That's when they debuted that.
I kind of want to try
the 50th for the Haunted Mansion.
Like an actual serving of Walt's chili, because the Walt's chili at Touch of Disney was good.
That is the Pixar parfait is like my favorite treat in DCA.
Oh, bao buns and a what you?
I don't think we're gonna forget that.
And the
bao bun
adventure
your skewers.
Skewers.
Bengal barbecue.
Yep. The chocolate dessert at Ralph Brennan's, Jill says. I don't even know what that is.
I know, but I'm sure.
Jorge, this is how we feel
Yeah.
when we talk about food. Like, we just want to eat all the food.
What about, we know we're going to get Ronto
Was there something
wraps.
Ronto wraps, yeah.
Because, like, I looked at...
Chris had drinks and appetizers at Uva with Liberty. Then we spent time by the
Nice.
fire and got ice cream and salt and straw. I'm glad you guys... I love the fact that weekly tiers are meeting up and doing stuff together in the parks. That's so amazing. Or even in Downtown Disney.
Downtown Disney. Nice.
Well, you got to put your witch's brew or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah, my Sea Witch.
Your sea witch.
That is
You put a
not my
Ronto
Sea
wrap,
Witch.
right?
Ronto wraps. Of course I did. Of course I did. See, I feel like... Walt, do you want to try Walt's chili?
The bread bowl Fuji apple salad at the wharf.
Ooh.
I would try that.
Jay, that sounds amazing.
Will you write that down?
Okay.
DCA.
Downtown Disney. DCA.
Yeah, it's the wharf.
Oh, the wharf.
The Pacific Wharf.
I don't know if the wharf's open.
It might be by the time we get there.
We'll see. Bread bowls. Okay.
Day drinking at Uva. It must be good. People like the Uva bar. Oh,
I feel
man.
Like there were other things.
I
Until
want-
late August, Stephanie. Oh,
At least
that's-
August.
Dang. Oh, at
Straight
least August.
from the beach. Spent the morning
Man.
at Newport. Nice.
Yes, Lee. Carnation Cafe. But I
Is
don't
Carnation
think...
still closed?
I think they are. But yeah, I don't think it's anywhere else right now. So that's a good point. So you probably can't get Walt's chili.
Oh, what was the thing that we had that they said
Oh,
is now a
Poison Apple
normal thing? What was something the
Half Money Cristo?
yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, is the Golden Horseshoe? I
Yeah,
don't
they're
think
not.
it's open either. That's a good question.
Okay, so let's go to. We'll just do the 17th. mean, it doesn't matter.
Are you just gonna scroll through the different restaurants so we can look?
Oh! Matterhorn macaron.
Yes.
Or macaroon.
Yes.
Macaroon.
Good one. Good
That's
one.
DCA, dear. It's
Oops.
Disneyland. Are we getting a real corn dog from the Red Wagon on
we've
Main
not
Street?
gotten a Red Wagon corn dog. You're right. Matterhorn.
Jay, I didn't like the blue milk, and I don't think I'd probably like the green milk. Jorge's flying in from Texas.
Fun.
We'll be there from the 17th through the 21st.
We will.
Bye, Lori.
Oh no, that's sad, Stephanie. I wonder what happened.
Ooh, wow. Let's see.
New Star Wars ears too. Ooh, thank you, Lori. I love the ears. They're one of my favorites. They're great.
Just a step, yeah.
Okay, we don't care about Carthay Circle. What's Catal?
That's also in downtown. That's the restaurant that's connected to
the one that we always kind of forget about.
Yep. Churro carts.
Cocina Cucamonga. That was good.
We have to try to have Zocalo, Rancho Zocalo.
Rancho del Zocalo.
For Vern, do we need to put the breakfast chimney?
He did really like that.
It was pretty good, but again, like I'm kind of like you. Like I'm really picky about my eggs, especially for the morning stuff.
Well, so
they were a little runny.
I was a little sad.
Commanding completed.
Docking Bay 7. I was looking at their menu.
Fresh Baked report that Oogie Boogie Bash might be happening.
Really?
I'm a little
can't
concerned, Lee, because I
imagine.
feel like David has kind of rumored a couple things lately that I'm not sure.
I can't. I feel like they would have announced, like there would have been some sort of announcement by now. But I don't know.
Were we going to do something at Docking Bay 7? You have to do your coffee drink.
Yep, my coffee drink there. But I don't know, because I was looking at their menu and it wasn't as exciting as I thought it was.
I want one of those sporks.
Because they just have like a couple things.
I've heard the fried tip-yip is really good.
That's kind of the only one I'd want, but because the other one's got mushrooms and I'm allergic to mushrooms, so I can't have that.
Fried tip-yip youngling meal?
Excuse me, can I have the kids' meal, please?
Oh, yeah, right here, by the way. Your black calf
Cold
ended up on here.
brew black calf.
Are you going to try to do
The
that?
moof juice sounds good, too.
Oh, Kate saw the report, too, but it's speculation.
Really?
Stephanie says strong rumors.
Really?
I
mean, I feel like things are happening fast, but I feel like the amount of planning that you'd think would go into that they couldn't just like whip it all together.
Jay's on your side. Starbucks is a must.
Yes. Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
We wouldn't be going probably in October. I think we thought that we'd go in like late November, early December.
Because so I'm thinking about what the Oogie Boogie Bash was. So you've got World of Color, so they have to get World of Color,
which I
up
think
and
that's a
running
while
again.
Because of what you've been saying, which is
It
their.
seems like there's damage again.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got to get World of Color up and running again. They've got to they've got the treat trail things,
Mm-hmm.
and then they also have the parade. Like you've got to have all these people train and be cast for the parade. And then you've got the super cool. Oh, what was that called? The villains walkthrough thing.
I
That
just
was
don't
so
think that
cool.
they have
That's
enough
the only thing
time.
that they could do, maybe.
I don't think they have enough time.
I kind of want to go to Flo's.
So didn't you look at Flo's and weren't that excited?
Yeah, because I don't know if this is. I've never been to Flo's, and all they've got on there is
The
like
theming is great.
a cheeseburger, chicken fenders, and fried chicken, and that's it. So I don't know if that's.
Is this fried chicken
normal.
the same as the Plaza fried
it's
chicken?
different.
Is it?
Remember we did a thing about this because
Five Fires
some
reported
people
it.
say that one's better than the other. Some people prefer Flo's versus the Plaza.
And then they have an Impossible Burger.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if
It
this
just
is like
doesn't sound
I
that.
don't know if this
I think
is
it's a limited
shortened-
menu.
Yeah, shortened menu.
They have a shake though. I'd get a shake there.
You can get it in a souvenir glass even.
It'd be scaled down. No World of Color. Maybe a cavalcade instead of a full parade. I can see that.
That's true. They could do something. They could do something different. Hopefully they don't call it Oogie Boogie Bash, because it won't be the full Oogie Boogie Bash. Hopefully, maybe they'll call it something different. Because I feel like if you're gonna call it the Oogie Boogie Bash, then it needs to have all of the amazing Oogie Boogie Bashness to it. We'll put it on the list. Lee. Flo's fried chicken. Flo's fried chicken.
Because the lamplight, what's the brunch?
The brunch, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. Like I said, I might just be drinking for brunch. Because there's a lot of egg stuff.
Crab and potato cake Benedict.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Indulgent
look,
French
eggs.
toast.
That sounds too much. Cinnamon brown sugar challah bread, Irish cream whip, maple syrup, macerated
Berries.
Yep.
And house-made almond brittle. That doesn't sound like that much.
Yes, it does. That
No,
sounds
because you've
very
got
rich.
because you've got the bread, which is like your whatever. You've got the whipped cream, some maple syrup, some berries. That sounds like a normal whatever, and then an almond brittle.
Yeah, that sounds very like sweet and very rich. Oh, Stephanie, I didn't know that you're going to the Boo Bash. So that'll be exciting. An after-hours event, not an actual Halloween party. Interesting. Yeah, so then maybe they will call it Oogie Boogie. Yeah, they won't call it Oogie Boogie. They'll
You
call
could
it
pay
something different.
$28 for New York avocado
Nope,
toast.
there's eggs on that too.
I was just saying it's ridiculous price.
Well, yes, of course.
Ooh, they have a brunch quesadilla. What's a Disney check meal?
Like the healthy one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of sounds good, actually.
Yeah, exactly. That'll make for an interesting day. You're right, it will. I'll be drinking on an empty stomach because I'll be having drinks for breakfast.
Are you going to have coffee first, too? I feel like you're always
Yeah, I'll
gonna
have
your
my coffee.
So
of
you'll
course.
have coffee and
So
then
this
Sea
is what
Witch
I'm
on top of it.
Yep, this is what I'm deciding that our plan will be for that DCA day, just an FYI. I feel like we should hit up either Soarin' or Radiator Springs Racers, or potentially both before we go to our brunch reservation.
We should have time, right?
Thoughts?
Do they open at 8 or 9?
I don't remember if they open at 8 or 9. But I feel like we should try and get those two attractions
Probably.
done in the morning.
Well, we have to try to
I
get our whatever
think-
it's called.
Lamplight, I think they do it. They had some sort of potato something, Kate. Because that was the one thing I was looking at, and it's actually it's vegan. It's got like plant-based chorizo in it.
8. So we'll have an hour and a
Good,
half.
perfect. So we could hit both of those up.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I don't like waiting for Soarin'. I don't know why. It just feels like the world's longest wait, no matter if it's 5 minutes or 5 hours.
What's a chiquile?
And go back up to Lamplight.
What's chiquiles?
Yes, Lee, I agree. I kind of want them.
The problem-
I want to see if I can make them have
the
them.
problem with
make me
lamp.
the potato skins. That's like a brunch item, right? It's kind of like
The
hash
problem
browns.
that I have with lamplight
Oh no, they have potato flautas.
is I feel like the food's pretty okay, but I feel like it's pricey for what you get. That's just my opinion.
Oh well, yeah, that's. Oh, they do
chiquiles.
have chiquiles. House-made tortilla chips, cheddar jack, 2 eggs up. Maybe I could have them put them on the side. Queso, fresco, red onion, cilantro, sliced avocado.
So you could just get them without the eggs.
Maybe I'll get that one. That does sound good. Maybe I could substitute.
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles.
Oh, goodness.
Chilaquiles.
Where was the drink that Kate had? I think that was at Lamplight because Kate had. What did she have? She had.
Oh, what was the drink that you had? I don't remember. Maybe
The
it was
atmosphere
like
is pretty
a
good.
special thing for Touch of Disney. I don't remember.
Lamplight. What was the drink, Kate, that you had? One of these days, too, I want to eat
we
at
need to get
Steakhouse 55.
the twist thing.
Spike Dole Whip like one. The twist.
I was looking at Maurice's treats.
Oh, yeah. Do you want
What
me to
is
get the
it?
name? I'm
Yeah,
getting the name.
please. We're getting the Boysen Apple Freeze. Oh, it's so good. We're getting 2 because I need my own.
That's fine. The cheddar garlic bagel twist.
Bagel twist, yes. I could have that for breakfast one day.
And what was the bagel, the Boys and Apple Freeze?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like the Taco Bell had a sour apple or caramel apple freeze thing that was so good. When I was working at the credit
Yeah.
union, I got one of those like all the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see, what else do we got?
go to the Paradise Garden Grill, because remember we talked to, I don't remember now if it was Ethan or Emery. One of
Okay.
them worked there, and we were talking about how we were looking at the menu, and we're like, we need to try this. Oh,
They have a limited menu, remember?
yeah, but look, those are all Touch of Disney Marketplace stuff. The pepperoni pizza, egg rolls, the Impossible Cheeseburger, mac and cheese,
Barbacoa
I think
street
was,
tacos.
the street tacos, the pork bami,
Yep.
pork.
That's all they have,
Salami.
though. They don't have their normal menu of stuff.
Milk and honey funnel cake. Ooh,
That does sound good.
that does sound good. Ooh, I don't know when I think the parades are going to be back, because I feel like the parades, it just takes so much time to get that all like prepped and ready to go, you know? So you got to fill all those spots. They've got to then get all the people trained, and then away they go. Maybe that'll be the thing.
Yes, we work together at a couple different places, Lee.
Maybe that'll be the thing that they do on the 17th. Is that will be when a
Jorge,
parade comes
not
back. That'd
soon
be
enough.
amazing.
Not soon enough.
The monorail will return. I wish they had a air conditioner for it.
That's true.
Oh yeah, because isn't the thing is it's considered transportation, so like it's really gray with the mask wearing. Oh,
They don't have.
like,
They don't
nothing.
have the thing that I used to get.
No, they've got a limited menu. However,
Well-
I think I would try the trio of street tacos.
Oh no, that's what I get.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
Because they used to be called Tacos Monterey, but now I think they're just the trio of street tacos.
Oh.
Riverbell Terrace.
Riverbell's one that's kind of been on my radar.
I would like them for breakfast. They had the Mickey pancakes.
Well, don't think about breakfast food.
I'm so sad.
Lunch, chopped salad, skillet brisket mac and cheese,
I just don't.
pulled pork,
I'm not excited about any of
burnt
this.
ends, grilled cheese,
I'm not excited about anything.
monkey bread.
Monkey bread's good.
Royal Street Veranda's closed.
Senor Buzz Churros.
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah,
shawarmas.
Shawarma. We gotta try shawarma.
I gotta try the.
You know what's funny? Like, I
do
feel
not
like
get the brisket mac and cheese at Riverbell.
no. You know, this. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. This is weird. So
New
I
York's
was
tastiest is
thinking
what I want.
about food, right? And thinking about food and so I feel like Disneyland is always easy to say, "Ooh, I want this, 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 this." DCA is not as easy for me to like pick out a bunch of foods that I like really want at DCA
Sure.
until Avengers Campus. Suddenly, I'm like excited for food at DCA again.
Shawarma Palace, New York's tastiest. You got
I got
that?
shawarma. I just put shawarma down.
Okay.
Cause like smoke jumpers, I don't know.
I think they just have burgers and like the
yeah,
whatchamahicke
I'm
again.
just, but they've got the that's the brisket mac and cheese thing again too. There's your
The half Monte
Monte
Cristo.
Cristo, but otherwise, yeah, it's burgers and chicken tenders, which an apple slushy and boysen boba.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Well, oh, Mike, why are you sitting and talking to us when you're in Hawaii? Come on. That's pretty amazing. How many more days do you have left in Hawaii?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that they were in Hawaii. I gotta get the gray stuff. Put the gray stuff down.
Oh, really? You were so upset about it last time.
I still want it. It's not as good as it could be.
Oh, that was good. The mozzarella.
Look at those
flatbread
monorail
was
ears.
good.
Yeah, we were showing off.
I know, aren't they fancy?
We were showing off producer James's coasters that he really likes. So
He
thank you
loves
guys.
them.
Did you guys go by Alani, or are you not on that island?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think the only thing I want from this is the gray stuff.
Gray stuff gâteau.
I don't want anything else.
The flatbread was good. We shared a flatbread.
Yeah, but look
there.
how many other things we need to eat.
Yeah, but we're there for 3 days, and we've got burn.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so you're on a different island. Got it.
Let's see.
Starbucks. Yep, going there. Storytellers is interesting because it's now like a family. Like they're serving things family style now. It was like a buffet
Yeah.
type thing, which obviously they can't really do a buffet. So it's just like a set price, and then.
Oh, that's not terrible.
But I saw that like the appetizers. It looks like you're supposed to choose one. No. You get all 4 things are.
Oh, they
served
bring
the
it to your table?
Mm-hmm. And then you get a choice of
Ooh,
whatever
a
entree
Wagyu
you want.
burger.
And then
So they bring the entree to you. You
Yeah.
don't family style that.
Right. The entree's like individual, and then the desserts are, I think, family style as well.
Hmm.
Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
I
We should try to
think-
get a thing for this, maybe.
I think, actually, James was just there. Oh, the taqueria. I really want to do that.
At Tortilla Joe's.
That's the walk-up one.
Bye, Michael. Enjoy.
Yes, have fun, Michael. Thanks for popping in. The frozen Jack and Coke. Where's the frozen Jack and Coke, Ace?
Then let Vern finish it.
And then let Fern finish it.
He does like Jack and Coke, doesn't he?
He's been on a Captain
Whiskey?
and
Oh,
Coke
Captain.
kick. Vern will have to get a turkey leg. Oh, these are all unavailable.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a pretty good list.
We have a long list.
Let's see. Can you see it? Don't mind my terror. But look at our... I mean, it's a good thing our Disneyland list is so much longer than our DCA list, since we've got 3 Disneyland days and just 2
Jay,
DCA
you're right.
days.
The hot dogs at the Coca-Cola place on Main Street is very good.
Really?
But I also, where you can get the same, they taste the same, and usually has less of a line, is Pluto's Doghouse in Toontown, but I don't think that's open right now either.
Yeah.
I love hot
Oh,
dogs.
Smoke Jumpers has the frozen Jack and Coke. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, we already talked about Bengal barbecue. We have the skewer
Oh,
on
yes,
there.
we've got Bengal Barbecue. Don't worry.
Yep, it's the fourth
Oh,
thing.
yeah. We need to try Cookie Num Num again. Good call,
Yeah.
Stephanie. Because we had
Miffed
not...
at Tortilla Joe's. Oh, Jill, that's terrible. You know what they
we
need?
didn't get a fresh one for Cookie
What
Num
was
Num, so we
the
have to try it again.
what was the mac and cheese we had at Touch of Disney? They should bring that back.
Oh, that was good. That was some sort of like
Carbonara mac and
yes,
cheese.
It was a carbonara.
So good.
That was-
I don't think Harbor
yes,
Galley is
that was
open
great.
yet.
Yeah, not yet, Kate.
But what I would get at Harbor Galley would be the bread bowl of chowder.
Oh, what's at the French Market?
Let me go look.
I was half tempted to get us reservations for Cafe Orleans, but then I looked at the menu. I'm like, oh, it's very limited.
French Market.
French Market. So yeah, Kate, we'll have to conspire with you. Conspire. That sounds like evil.
Lee had some bad experience
But
with Jack and
we'll
Coke.
have to figure out what we'll do for the first 2 days.
So they do have clam
Ooh.
chowder, but it's just with a bowl with a potato roll.
a roll.
I still might get that.
Look at that slow roasted beef po' boy. Does that not sound yummy?
Yeah.
Vegetable jambalaya. That sounds good. Oh,
I
we
like the
don't have
jambalaya.
it. There's my Haunted Mansion wedding cake.
We said we were going to eat here, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These sound good.
I feel like I have to get the chowder and then have
Herb
part of.
roasted
I think
chicken.
James looked at the jambalaya. I think he liked the jambalaya.
Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
That'll be nice. Winnie the Pooh is the only thing. Yeah.
That, of all the things, I mean, I'll be sad that we can't ride Winnie the Pooh, but for all of the things to not be open,
Right.
or for all the things to, be working, except for one, that's pretty astonishing, really. But, yeah. Because, Matterhorn will be back. I'm, just shocked that, that the Jungle Cruise is going to be opening up right before we get there. That was surprising. I really thought that was going to be, maybe August.
We
or
also
later.
have, outside of the parks, we have Blaze Pizza.
Blaze Pizza. Yes, we're doing that. I think the first night because Blaze and
We might do it twice that day. We might do it twice that day because James and I might get it when we get there, and then when you guys show up, we might get
want
more.
it the second time.
How many times did I get it when we were there for
Yeah,
Touch
but
of Disney?
2 times in one day is a little different.
You don't understand how much I like Blaze Pizza.
The pass holder place at DC, maybe, because they did have that one drink that I really wanted. That was the Bugs Land drink.
So Lee, the
Oh,
clam
heck.
chowder you
I
can
don't
get
know
not
if
in a
that's gonna
bread
be
bowl,
open or not though.
but a regular bowl was at the. Was it where were we just looking at? French Market. French Market. We did hear about the Jungle Cruise movie. I'm actually excited to see that one. I
Yeah.
think it might be good.
The French Market does have clam chowder, but just has a roll, a potato
What's the other
roll
one?
on the side. Harbor Galley.
Cafe Orleans. That's what I was
Oh,
thinking
Cafe. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Cafe Orleans doesn't have a super big menu right now. It's kind of like, what am I trying to say? It's kind of like Blue Bayou doesn't seem to have as large of a menu, as much going on. For
of. Oh yeah, and the
menu.
shrimping or the Monte Cristo is $21.
Ooh, a praline cheesecake. However, this is the place.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not there, but this is the place. Oh no, it does come with the garlic pommes frites.
Yeah,
I want to try those.
but it's still the half. You get the
Yeah.
half with the pommes frites.
Yep, with the pommes frites. You can't get the pommes frites on their own anymore.
Oh, Royal Street Veranda was good as well.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm
also like
hungry.
Royal Street Veranda. It's one of my
Ooh,
favorite
I
places
do
to get
have
clam
leftover
chowder.
Indian downstairs. Maybe I'll have that for a late dinner.
Well, it was funny because tonight. Oh, I was going to ask you, but I have a feeling Vern has to work tomorrow, so probably not. Did you want to go with us? They're doing the fireworks that were postponed from last night in Onalaska tonight.
Oh.
So when we get done with this, because they start about an hour after we get done with the stream, and we're going to go to John's house because he lives right there.
Yeah,
We'll park
right
in their
there.
driveway, and we don't have to worry about trying to find parking.
There you go.
So James and I were thinking Vern probably has to work and
He
doesn't want to
does.
go.
Yeah, he does have to work in the morning.
Soup and a sourdough bread bowl.
What? Temporarily unavailable.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Sorry,
Steak gumbo.
Sorry, I saw it at the Royal Street Veranda, but it's temporarily available. I almost had a heart attack.
You guys are funny. That makes me sad because the bread bowls are just.
So this week, write down on a different piece of paper. This week, we need to try to record a Westcott episode at some point.
We just need to schedule it. And
That's
then
what I
we'll be
mean.
fine.
But we're not going to do that on the stream right now. But we should schedule that. Go check out our sticker store at store.dlweekly.net. Shipping is free, so if you buy stickers, if you're in the United States, stickers are free, or shipping is free. What?
I'm sorry, Lori messaged me about the Star Wars ears. If we could take a picture, and so I was just looking for them. Don't
Are they
mind me.
over
They
there?
must be over there. Yeah, I see them. I can see them. I found them. It's fine. I didn't lose them.
Yeah, so in our area, Lee, the big grocery store in the area that's owned by the local family here called Festival Foods, they do a salute to the 4th in Alaska, which I really like because you can actually get close
It's
to
nice
them.
because they do it early. And
Yeah,
then we have
not 4th
another
of
like
July.
4th of July fireworks show.
Downtown.
Yep, we do have a 4th of July fireworks show.
Yeah, but I feel like that one's always hot and overcrowded.
And usually the mayflies are hatching.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Jay, you can let us know about a beer because both Vern
And James
and
like
James
beer.
like beer. Ooh, good call.
You'll have to let us know, Stephanie.
Soon. Very soon they will be returning.
Ooh,
I'm
it's going to
excited
be good
because
when we're there.
we have not seen Mickey's Mix Magic. Of all the shows to have returned, I will say I'm a little disappointed.
Just be
and
happy there's
sad.
fireworks.
I know. I am disappointed that it's Mickey's Mix Magic since that was more of like a dance party and like projections.
I
and-
also hope that, because they had
not
two
super
versions, they had just
fireworks.
projections and then they had like a little bit of fireworks.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they do the a lot of fireworks version.
Me too. Me too.
So are you going to
But-
go with us to the fireworks?
I don't know. Because I have to get up and go to work too, so I don't know. Ooh, I've had that before, Jay. It's
Well,
amazing.
write it down so
Ace Pear Cider.
And
Oh,
that's
it's
it.
so good.
that's obviously a DCA.
You would like this. It's a cider.
9:30 hasn't been the same in Anaheim since the fireworks stops.
Oh.
Hi, Keith. You're joining us right at the end.
Oh, I've had that pear cider. It's I haven't not had it at DCA, but it's good. You would like it.
It's
I
nice outside, too. It's 73.
think. Oh, maybe I haven't had the pear one. I think there's a pineapple one.
Do they still
Same
have that
brand,
drink that we
Ace
had at
Pineapple.
DCA that was good?
The pair of dice that I now make at home all the time. Because I'm a dork.
I feel like you should make that every time we podcast.
Pair of dice. You should see my mix for it. It's pretty low. I've been making a lot of
Oh,
them.
goodness.
They're
All right,
so
guys.
yummy.
It is 8:31. Thank you for hanging out and talking food and everything with us. Again, we'll be on the podcast in this week or next week. We'll be talking about the giveaway
Yes.
for All Enchanted Years stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll try to get a recording date set up tonight for Westcott so we can get that episode finally out. It's been literally months since we did part 1, so I apologize for that.
That was like one of our first bonus episodes.
Yeah, Deanne,
Bad,
sorry, I
bad,
don't think
bad,
you'll get
bad,
here in
bad.
time. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Thanks for joining us. And we'll, if you're in the Discord, if you're a supporter in the Discord, we do broadcast the audio of our recording
Yeah.
Tuesdays at 7:30. So if you guys want to listen in on us recording, that's a great time to do it.
Thank you, everyone. Have a
Thanks,
good
Jorge.
night as well. Thank you, Jorge. And Stephanie, you have a good week as well.
Yeah. Good
Bye,
night, guys.
everyone.